Welcome to Start 100K, where I'm helping people reach their first $100,000 of net worth. Today I'm going to talk about calling your creditors, either credit card company, auto loan, whatever the case may be, and just asking for a rate reduction. It's something simple that a lot of people don't think of, but especially now with COVID-19 and all that, I've actually heard it's pretty easy to get them to work with you. So now might be a really good opportunity for you to get some of your rates reduced, or at least temporarily. So before we get started, as always, this is not tax, legal, or investment advice. It's for educational and inspirational purposes only. So thank you. And share, comment, subscribe. So I want to get this out to as many people as possible. And for those of you that have been following along, I now have started a Facebook group, and a Facebook page and a Twitter feed. So eventually I'll get some stuff over there as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. I went ahead and drew these figures out as I was thinking about it. So I did the figures for $10,000 of credit card debt at 16%. The national average is 16.05%, so yours may be a little bit different than that. And if you were going to pay that off in 3 years, you're going to have to pay $351.57 a month to do that. So quick figures, if you can get it reduced by 15% or to 15%, that's going to drop your monthly payment to $346.65. I know it doesn't seem like a whole lot, like saving $5 a month doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but it can make a difference. Say for instance, if you had 5 accounts and you did that on, you're automatically getting an extra $25 a month. That can become pretty significant. Now, if you can get it reduced by 2% and get it down to 14%, now we're getting a little bit better. And I think that's probably achievable. I would call the company and just tell them I'm trying to find a way to reduce my monthly costs, and just say, hey, I want my rate reduced. And if they pitch a fit or say they can't do it, just say, no, I need this. If not, I am going to transfer all of my credit card balance to a 0% rate at XYZ company. I can guarantee you there's a company out there that you can do that on. I wouldn't recommend that because it just kind of kicks the can down the road. You're better off just paying it off, in my opinion, but that's a personal choice for you. But the fact is, they want your money to stay with them because they're earning money off of you. So you may have to stay on the line for a little bit, but if it takes you 30 minutes on the phone or whatnot, is that worth, $10 this month, $120 this year? I think so. So either way, it's worth a shot. And if you get one, probably give you confidence to move on and talk to some other ones as well. So if you can get it reduced by 2% and you had 5 accounts, now we're working with a little bit more money. So just say, for instance, if you could find a way through this, just calling and getting rates reduced, and you can figure out a way to wiggle out an extra $50 a month. If you take that and then instead of just spending that money, you take that and apply it to your debt, then you could actually bump your payments up to about $400 a month. So what that's going to allow you to do is, instead of paying that loan off in 36 months, you're going to be able to pay it off in 30 and a half months. So we'll say roughly 30 months. So so that's kind of a big change from what seems like just 1% or 2%. Once you apply that to the course of the loan, you can actually end up gaining a lot more and getting rid of that debt much quicker than you would have initially. So I think it's worth a shot. It's something I actually didn't think about while I was paying everything off, but I already know from others that have tried this, even before the pandemic, that it was actually pretty easy, and they were able to get some of their cards and stuff reduced or settled. So it's definitely something to look at and consider. And yeah, if you guys do this or try this and it works, please comment. Let me know how it went. I'd really like to see if this how much success people are having or not having, and if there's anything that we can share along the way. So do join in on the Facebook group, and don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.